Hi, good morning, guys. A very chilly morning here in the UK. I'm just coming in just to finalise a few things on Nightbot. So, hello, come on in, welcome. I'm here for a little while. So, we're just going to wait 5 minutes or so for Nightbot to enter the building. And then hopefully it will be okay. I'm just making sure my sound's okay, folks. Just bear with me. Hi, Sonal. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Hey, Helen. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hello, Tan the man in the building. Hello. Yeah, guys, I'm just finishing off. I was testing Nightbot yesterday and I had a command I was waiting for. So I've got that in there now. So I'm just waiting to see whether or not it comes up. Because I just wanted to get it done and out of the way. Just bear with me. Oh, it doesn't seem to be very clear this morning, does it? Oh, that's a bit better. Sorry, I was just testing that because so many times I've done a live stream and then when it's ended, all the audio's up the spout. So yeah, just wanted to check that. Okay, let's have a look. Helen saying blessings, everybody. Good morning. We'll be here until the end editing videos today. Okay, cool. Thanks, Helen. Thank you very much. I was thinking about you yesterday actually because I keep missing you. I don't know if it's the night stream, the time difference, but I think you might have a few that I've missed, so I'm gonna go back and watch those. Let me just gonna add that to my list of things to do today. You know, when you're conscious, I thought, oh, I keep missing Helen. I think sometimes you're live when I'm still asleep. Yes, hello, Nightbot. Welcome to the building. Right, let me try something. Oh, I've got to open you. No. No, I don't want to leave, not yet. Right, let me just type something, see if it works. I want to be my very best. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, sugar. Okay. Right, let me go back into Nightbot just to check the command. Helen says, no worries, Tandra. I understand we support when we can and when we have time. Thank you, Helen. Muchas gracias. Right. Let me get back into Nightbot. Let me just check the message, see if I've put it in right. Give me 1 moment in time. Yes, I hope everybody's keeping well this morning. It's very, very cold here in the UK this morning. We do have icicles. The cars. Thankfully enough, the car's not sort of out to the elements, so no scraping required this morning. Thankfully, not for me anyway. Right, let me just check this command. Oh, thanks, Tan. Thank you. Helen says, let's double tap the... So I got this heart in the way. Hang on. Double tap the guy screen. It's all right. It's a bit early for me. Double tap the screen, guys. So we've got please connect to youtube.com/channel. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh well. These things are sent to triers, aren't they? Damn. Damn. Anyway, I'm glad I tried it because at least I know I've still got to try and sort that out. Yeah, guys, I hope you like the flowers on the screen. They're the flowers I bought my best friend for her birthday recently. She took a picture of them for me when they arrived because we live quite far away, you see. So we had to get them delivered. I used to be... I don't think I've ever been live this early, guys. It's 8:25 here in the UK. I thought I've got... sometimes I go live at lunchtimes if I can, but I've got like an important phone call at midday today, so that might not be possible. But yeah, just a big shout out actually to everybody that's been supporting me. I'd really do appreciate it. Up to 212 subs now, which is really good on this channel. And yeah, it seems to be going quite well. All the shorts and everything and the videos, accompanied by the odd live stream, just to connect with everybody. But yeah, it's been quite overwhelming, really. Thank you, Tan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try and arrange for when the snow comes and everything. I'm going to try and arrange to get a camera out the window so you can all see it. So at least it's something to look at. But that's work in progress. I'm going to try and maybe set one up in the conservatory, but I have to try and get it warm first. I think it got down to -1 last night. Tan says, will you ever host panels? Yeah, can do. Yeah, I've done them in the past. Used to have, I think I've only had 2 at the most, but yeah, certainly, definitely something I can do, especially with having StreamYards. So that'll be good for anybody that wants to come on. I know a lot of people don't like to, but you do get some people that don't mind popping on. JHK does occasionally when he behaves himself, that is. Only joking, JHK, if you're out there. Helen says the flowers look great. Thank you, thank you. Tan says I'd be happy to have a chat. Oh, cool. Thanks, Tan. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. It's just getting people that are willing to come on. I know Rory came on once, right, on my very, very first live stream many years ago, but he's a little bit shy. A little bit shy as our Rory, but then again, so am I, believe it or not. I'm not the best by any means, but I just try to do the best I can. Oh, Tan got me excited now. You have to set the date. Because I know you've got a big time difference where you are. JHK was talking about Kelly's AI shorts. Have you seen them? I thought they were quite good, except for the one in the pool. I was just wondering how he did them, actually, because the ones where he goes like back in time to being a caveman and stuff, I thought they were quite good. And I did notice that the ones where he's got animals in it have got the most views. He should try and do some more animal ones. Tan says this time is actually good, but not today. I've got something on. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no problem. I'm normally sort of somewhere else on another stream this time of morning, but there's no reason why I can't go live. So yeah, we'll definitely arrange something. Thanks, Tan. Thanks for that. I know you do go on panels occasionally. I don't think I've ever seen you on one though, but being on mine will be a first for me. So that will be good. So JHK might not be awake yet. Well, mind you, what time is it? It's 9:30 where he is. Possible. So Nightbot's misbehaving. Tan says I only go on the channels that don't have too much trolls. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're safe over here. I've only given my channel out so far to a few people from certain place. There's still going to be other people that were on my other channel from other genres, but that'll all be cool. So yeah, I don't think haven't encountered any of them yet anyway, so that'll be all right. Helen sending the love. Yeah, so we could have a panel. Yeah, that would be great. So Nightbot's still a problem. Oh well, we won't worry too much. We can keep. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get it working one way or another. Let me just go into YouTube so I can just see what it looks like on there. Because I'm on StreamYards at the moment. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be painting soon on here. Just trying to come up with some ideas, like things I can do. I'm going to be painting. Never done it before, but going to be giving it a go. Which is something. I've got a nice nature stream here with a lovely, what you dream of, a little log cabin with the fire on and the lights through the window, and you can see the sunset and the geese flying. Hopefully it won't be a disaster. Funny enough, I did have a painting one. I've got it in the garage actually. It's been there a few years. Because the garage is so full of stuff, I can't get to it at the moment, but I bought like the proper easel and everything to put it on, and I think it's half painted, so The paints have probably dried up by now. But that was I could probably get some more colours. It was what you always dream of. It was a lovely chalet in the Alps, in the Swiss Alps, with all the lovely flowers hanging over the balconies and everything. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm on top messages. I always do that. Okay, well, I was just thinking, Tan, actually, what day is it today? Tuesday. Is it best just for me to sort of come on one odd mornings and stuff, and if you're about, then you can just come on rather than set a date? Is that easier for you? And then if you're free, that you're free. I don't want to sort of pin you down. Yeah, cool. No worries. And then we can just sort of play it by ear then, can't we? And a big shout out to people that have been sharing my videos and live streams. I'm just going through now, checking. Wow. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've got so many messages to get back to, guys. So if anyone is listening, please do bear with me. It might take me a day or two to get back to everybody, because I do like to get back to people and watch a video of theirs in return. So it takes me a little bit longer than just saying hello and thank you. I like to return the gesture and keep up with all the channels. It's quite a big job. I do enjoy it, actually. It is nice. You're getting to know so many different people from all over the world. Hello, Anastasia. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. See, this is the thing. Going live at this time of day, I catch all people from different parts of the world, like further away. So that's good. That's quite a good time, actually. Yeah, it's quite a good idea. Helen saying hello to Anastasia. Anastasia did some lovely singing the other day. That was great. I always like going on Anastasia's channel. We have a giggle, don't we, Anastasia? Hello, Rory. Good morning to you. Welcome in. JD, hello. Good morning. Early morning for me. Yes, it's unusual to see me at this hour, isn't it? I was just testing Nightbot, but I thought I had the command I wanted, but it didn't work. But Nightbot's in the building. We've got Tan saying hello to Rory, and Rory saying hi to Tan. JD says, hello, Tandra. Hello. Anastasia saying, good morning, Tan the man. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Good morning. Rory says, night not check. JD says, have missed you. Hope you are well. To Helen. Yeah, I was just saying to Helen, I keep missing her. Unless you've not been on, Helen. But I will soon sort that out. Anastasia's saying hello to Tan the man. Tan saying hello back. JD says, how is Nightbot? Well, JD, I had the command which I thought I needed and it doesn't work. So, Nightbot's being naughty, or is the command the naughty one? Let me type, hang on, have a look. Can someone type link in the chat for me, please? Let's have a look. My link doesn't show. Try typing link. I don't think it's going to work. It didn't work earlier, but just try it one more time. Okay. I don't know how hard it can be to get this command, but it's seeming to be a problem. Oh, your buy me a coffee link won't work. Rory. Well, when the link works, you can link and it'll put your channel on there, and then if anyone wants to buy you a coffee, they can go in and do it. I mean, Rory, I said to you before, like you and JHK, I reckon you could both have great channels, you know. You don't have to show your face. You can just you can do like I know you do shorts anyway, but if you do more shorts, and you could do live streams. You don't have to show your face. I think you'd have a great following, both of you. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working, JD. Thanks for trying anyway. Helen saying, I'm well, JD. How's you? Rory says, I can't do editing. Well, that's only if you want to do a video. But I'm telling you, Rory, if I can edit a video, so can you, because I only know the basics of editing. I really got loads to learn, but I just haven't. It's finding the time, but for my videos to get better, I've got to learn. But I mean, I just do the basics, Rory, and you know, depending how good your video is, like if you haven't got loads of things, if you can take a recording of something and just add them together for starters, that's really easy. I could always show you how to do that. But you could just live stream. You could just be somewhere, like JHK was in Sweden, Stockholm yesterday, right near the big stadium, and he was going to take some videos, some like recordings of it, so that when he can go live again or post them or whatever, he can do it. But I think you could just do it in small bits. You don't have to do it sort of every day. Oh, JHK, hello, good morning. How you doing? Rory says, if I go live, people start hating you. Well, it depends what circles you mix in, Rory, really. You know, maybe you could start a new channel and sort of get away from that side of it. But I do think you and JHK could be fabulous. Rory says, no upside to streaming for me, really. No, well, there isn't really for me. I just do it for a little hobby, really. I quite enjoy it. Get a bit of spare time. I like to come on and talk to people and do the odd video and stuff. Yeah. It's another string to my bow, shall we say. Rory saying hello to JHK. Oh, Tan's offered to come on a panel with me one day. Isn't that amazing? JHK says, I got a few videos. Oh, lovely. Do they need editing, or can you just put them straight on? Rory says, like Ant and Dec. Helen's sending everyone love. Yeah, really. Tan just said he'll come on my panel. I'm really amazed by that. I got a big smile on my face. Thanks, Tan. So coming to you soon. It'll be around this time of the day because it's better for Tan. So with him being far away. Hello, Kanini. How you doing? Good morning to you. Rory says, Tan on panel. Do it, Tan. Yeah, cool. It was a really nice surprise, actually. JHK says, straight on, I can't edit, but in 5 days, I'm not banned. Oh, that's cool. I think, yeah, especially you, JHK, you could just when you go out live streaming, it's good. People tune in. But it's a bit like Rory said, I suppose. It just depends who you've got tuning in, I suppose. Some people, it's a bit of a tough genre. Kanini says she's fine. That's good to hear. Anastasia saying hi to JHK. And Kanini, hello. Rory says JHK could stream his poker. Yeah, can you do that? I'm not sure if you can do that or not. But it would be interesting to see, but whether you can do it, that's the trouble with YouTube. You just got to make sure that you stick to the terms, you know. Oh, thanks, Kanini. That's a picture of some flowers I sent to my friend recently for her birthday. Because she lives quite far away, she took a picture and sent them to me. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? She's my best friend. We've been friends for a long time. My bestie. JHK says, I'm homeless now, Rory. Managed to lose my... Oh, no. Managed to lose my keys last night. Oh, my gosh. Is that when you were in Stockholm? Oh, God. It was so cold here last night, JHK. I hope you got in all right. Kanini saying, like the video, guys. Thank you. Where did you sleep? Says Rory to JHK. JHK says the sister's got a spare one, so it's fine. Oh, dear. You were lucky. It does pay, actually. I haven't really got a spare key anywhere. Although I say hello to my neighbours and stuff, I don't know. I just don't feel right giving them a spare key. I don't know them that well. I was thinking about, this might sound a bit crazy, but I was thinking about getting like a little tub of some sort and putting a key and burying it in the garden. Does that sound stupid? Mind you, it wouldn't be stupid if I was locked out. It would be the most fabulous idea ever. Should do that, really. JHK says, I'm in a condo hall. Way pretty rough, mate. Kanini says, this is the best nature. You're improving. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kanini. I do appreciate your comments. Thank you. Yeah, hide it in the garden somewhere. But I was going to dig a hole, Rory, because you can't just put it in a bush, can you? The only problem is the squirrels might dig it up. But yeah, it is definitely something I need to do. Some people have the keys outside their door in a lock, but I won't feel safe with that because I think anyone can probably get into them if they really wanted to. That's like saying, I'm here, my key. Come and get me. But yeah, I've been talking about it for a few years because I've got no one that lives near me now that's related, or I won't have in a few weeks' time. But I did have a next door neighbour many years ago that had a spare key, but so I got on with them quite well. But you should have one, I suppose. Because the neighbour I used to have, when I first moved in, my neighbour on one side of me, she was really quite old, but she was also quite strange, really. She never ever spoke to me, but she used to throw things at me. Well, sorry, she only threw something at me once, but it wasn't actually thrown at me to hit me. It may have just been a coincidence. I just happened to be coming home from work one day, and as I pulled up to open the gates, she opened the front door and she threw this black bag in my direction, which was a bit strange. But I don't think, I mean, later on in years to come, after she did pass away, unfortunately, I did find out from the other neighbours that she didn't really like women. So yeah, it was a bit strange. My partner used to fly his drone in the garden and she used to peep through the fence. He'd have like a trellis across the top of the fence with the squares in it, and she'd just stand there watching. She must have been mesmerised. Wouldn't speak or anything, wouldn't say hello, but bless her. Bless her little cotton socks. Rory says, can also get a key lock which you attach to something outside. Yes, where'd you attach it though? JHK says, I think you're safe, Tandra. This only happens to me and Cam. Okay. Yeah. Kanini says, bring those likes here. 5 more. JD sending the love. Kanini saying, hey, Helen. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. JHK is laughing. He says, like the crazy lady from The Simpsons. Yeah, she was very, very strange. I've never really encountered anybody like it before. It's like she had a set routines, because she used to clean the bathroom every Monday, because you'd see all the cleaning products on the windowsill. And she had a taxi used to take her out to get her hair done, and she'd come back with a bunch of flowers on a certain day of the week, and she'd go shopping. So she firmly had her regular routine. But unfortunately, she died in her house, unfortunately, which is really sad, because, you know, I like to help people, but she just really didn't want to know. So it's really difficult when you, I mean, she obviously didn't need any help, but she did pass away, and unfortunately, and same day as Whitney Houston, actually, 2012, I think that was. Yeah, and it was quite sad. Bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I've still got that little tickly cough. Kanini says, we love people and supporting them is our happiness. Nature, we are here for you. Thank you, Kanini. I do appreciate you. Rory says, probably had enough of turning up home. No. There's no trucks round here, Rory. They wouldn't get down the road. No. When we first went to buy this house, actually, like I always say to people, if you buy a house, you've got to go around and have a look at all different times of the day, because you know you could go along in the afternoon and it's all nice and quiet, and then as soon as it gets dark, it could turn into like a rave. But when we came, there was a funny noise, because we sat outside for a little while. We kept hearing this funny noise, but we didn't know what it was. But I think it was her. She must have been trying to put us off. I mean, she didn't cause any bother to us, but she was quite friendly with the people that lived here before, and the man. And I was thinking, ooh, I hope she hasn't got a spare key. So I had to make sure I changed the locks pretty quick, which you should do anyway. But yeah, she was there for probably 3 years or so before she passed away. Anastasia sending the love. JHK says, I see a lot of people when visit Dad in old people's home. I think a lot are very lonely. No visitors. A lot of screaming at the staff, and half of them think I work there. Yeah, and they're probably pleased to see you because a lot of people in an old people's home don't have visitors, do they? Oh, it's quite sad, really. When I very first left school, I did like a summer job in a hospital, and I was put on a ward. It was a mixed ward actually. Part of the ward was children, and then another part was elderly. And every day I used to go in during the summer holidays, and there was this lady there, and she'd say, "Oh, can you take me to the bus stop?" She said, "I got to catch a bus. I got to go home today." Bless her. And I wasn't sure because I was just sort of at school at the time. So at first, I thought she was being serious, but apparently she says that every day to people that come in, and I just thought, wow, it's so sad. She just wanted someone to talk to and wanted to go home, I guess. But unfortunately, she wasn't able to. So it is quite sad. Rory says, Kanini says, guys, love the key to support. Love the live. Rory says, support me, buy me a coffee. Yes, guys, Rory's got to buy me a coffee if anybody would like to buy him one. JHK says, still only 2 donors, Rory. I meant to go and check, actually. I'll have to go and have a look. I thought you were joking, Rory. Everyone, sending the love. That's what I like. Rory says, I got more donos from you and Hans than the powerful one. Got JHK. Hang on, let me read that again, Rory. I got more dono from you. Me? Are you talking about me? And Hans than the powerful one. Got JHK. I don't understand that, but JHK and Hans. JHK says, haha, because you're an honest e-beggar, Rory. You don't pretend you're the boss of a chosen one. Oh gosh. Rory says, don't really send dono. It's a bit embarrassing. It's just for joke because Clive was complaining. Oh, Rory, if you managed to sell Buy Me a Coffee, I'm quite impressed. I found it quite difficult. And if you managed to do that, you'd be brilliant at live streaming because I can't do it. JHK says, me and Hans donate to Rory. Oh, that's nice. Rory says, I will save it and buy a beer. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's nice to spread the love. I like to see people spreading the love. But yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, Rory, you were saying on another live stream to me, weren't you? What was it you said? Oh, buy me a coffee, you said. Buy me a coffee. And I said, well, you've got to do something I like first for me to buy you a coffee. I'm only joking. I should buy you a coffee for all the years of friendship, Rory. Can't put a price on that, can you? Kanini says, Rory, really? That's the thing, see, Rory. Lots of people have got Buy Me a Coffee. Now, I got Buy Me a Coffee because originally when I first got it was because somebody asked me to. So I got it set up. And then since then, someone wanted to send me something for my birthday, so they did. So like my Buy Me a Coffee, I just put it on because everybody's got Buy Me a Coffee. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people like, you know me, if I send someone a super chat, because I like what they're doing and stuff, it's better for me to buy them a coffee because they get less taxes and everything taken out of it. So yeah, it's just there. It's just an option. It doesn't mean that you're like an e-beggar or anything. Well, I don't think so. It's certainly not for me. But yeah, it's everybody's got one, so why not? If someone wants to send me something for my birthday, that's up to them, isn't it? I'm not asking for it. You shouldn't buy me anything, Rory says. I would not return the favour. It's only for a joke, Kanini. Rory says, if only I could get some donuts. You should be able to put you should be able to have what's the accounts called? The delivery ones where it's set up and someone just goes in and buys you a donut and it gets delivered. Kanini says, actually, guys, I'm having a construction project. Bring all the buy me a coffees. Everybody buy everybody a coffee. Kanini says, oh, okay, Rory. JHK says, we need to get Cabo to find your link. Oh, dear. Yeah, it started off. I've had that buy me a coffee. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't remember now. When the first person, they don't actually show on the screen now. If you look in there, it's just the latest ones. But it's going back a couple of years where a friend who lived far away wanted to send me some money, but I don't know them well enough to give them my bank account details. They just wanted to send me some money for a present sort of thing. And yeah, it was set up for that, and I've never ever used it until recently this year when a friend on here wanted to send me a little something for my birthday. And the only thing I don't like is when you go into your profile, it's right there on the front page. I think if you post another link, like, I don't know, say if I had Instagram, you could put that on there and it would show first, and you could buy me a coffee on the second page. But there should be an option really where all your links are on the second page, I think. Rory says, my intention was to e-beg in its purest form, do nothing and beg. Rory says, see guys, I'll just explain for Rory that they go to some channels where people literally ask for money for doing nothing, for literally nothing. And I mean nothing at all. No videos, no like going places and doing things. So Rory's just doing it as a joke really, but all donations are gratefully received. Oh. Rory, I will buy you vegetables, says Kanini. He could probably do with some vegetables, actually. Rory says, yeah, JHK and Nigel. Yeah, what happened to Nigel? There's a lot more people that need it than me. I don't really need. Yeah, Rory's just doing it as a joke, guys. Don't take it as being offensive when he says e-begging. It's just a certain thing from the genre where he comes from. It's not meant to be against anyone here. Rory says Tan is getting on the panel soon. He is indeed. JHK said, I think Nigel was back in CC's chat earlier. Really? Gosh. Do you know, it's a long time since I've seen Nigel. Gosh. Normally he comes and goes, but he normally comes back quite quickly, but he seems to have disappeared for a long time this time. Well, certainly under the name Nigel anyway. Rory says I could do with some vegetables. See, I told you. I'm going to be growing my own vegetables next year, guys. That's exciting. I want to be able to go out in the garden and get my salad instead of going to the shop. So that's my mission for next year. I can grow flowers and stuff. I'm good at that. But I haven't tried my hand at vegetables. But since the COVID and everything, and people, you can be self-sufficient, can't you? So I'm going to give it a whirl. I've actually got a transplant of a grapevine coming from my friend's house because they're moving. They've got this grapevine, quite a massive one. So because they've got to take it out and everything, getting a little cutting of that. So we'll see how grapes grow in the south of England. Rory says, I'll mark the date, Tan. Yeah, what we're going to do, Rory, is because this time of day is better for Tan, I can go live at this sort of time, but we're not setting a date. We'll just, if I turn up and Tan turns up and he's up for it, then we'll do it. So, JHK says there is a site for that. All my links. Some people on Instagram had it, Linktree, I think it's called. Then just got IG, TikTok, and all the things OnlyFans. Tan says, for sure, Rory. Rory says, will we have a face reveal, Tan? Tan says, no. JHK says, I think it was real Nigel because it was timing people out and saying fantastic building. Ah, right. Was he sending donos as well? Tan says, you first, Rory. No way, Tan. Rory was my first ever panelist. Very, very first. And he was absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping to get him back on again one day. It was really quite funny, Rory, wasn't it? Because it was both our first time. Memories. Yeah. And I remember because I was quite shy and Rory was all right. He was chatting away to me. And then he must have been looking at the numbers in the chat and he started getting a bit nervous, didn't you? But you were doing an exam at the time, weren't you? So it's quite interesting. You were reading out the questions for me. But yeah, you're probably better off not looking at the numbers. It was so nerve-wracking. Yeah, I know. Well, when I first went online, I don't know if you remember, you probably do. My first live streams for ages was I never used to say anything. I just went live and I can't remember now whether I must have typed. I couldn't have just sat there and said nothing and do nothing. But it does get a little bit easier as time goes on. Rory says the nerves were making me talk too much. Well, that'll be all right then. You'll never be short of a word, Rory. Hey, Pamoy, how you doing? Good morning, beautiful. Hello. Thank you for coming. JHK says, don't let Clive on when Tan join so we can hear what he says. Yeah, Clive never comes to my channel, actually. He didn't really come to it much. He did in the early days of my other channel, but I always used to visit him, though, but I think there's a time and a place for Clive. Kanini says it's Tuesday here in Kenya. 12:06 p.m. 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're only 3 hours ahead of us, Kanini. 6 minutes past 9 here. Rory says, cool, Kanini, I want to go to Kenya. JHK says, for the culture or the dimes, Rory. Nini says, welcome, Rory. Kenya is the best country to be. Rory saying for both. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of people from Kenya and Nairobi. Where else have we got? Kenya, Nairobi. Where's Anastasia? I can't remember. Where's Anastasia? What country is she in? Can't remember off the top of my head. Rory says, I've never been to Africa. Helen says, your voice is so calming, I almost fell asleep editing. Helen. She's in Kenya, yeah? Okay, cool. Rory says, Nairobi. Oh, sorry, not Nairobi. Nigeria, I think it is. Sorry, I do apologise. Nairobi, yeah. You have to go there one day. Anastasia's in Kenya too. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's lots of people all over the world. It's amazing. I could just imagine Helen. If she's got a laptop or whatever, or a phone, whatever she's editing on, she's like nodding off and poof. I could read you a bedtime story, Helen, if you have any trouble getting to sleep. JD says, oh yes. You're in Kenya too, aren't you, JD? JD say Tandra got such a beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. JHK says, I met a Nigerian in Bangkok, Rory. We went on a date and a live band and dinner, and she was visiting her sister who studied there. Then the next morning it turned out, no, I'm a lady of the night. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Rory says, if only someone could fund my trip to Kenya. Get on your live streams, Rory. People might buy you a coffee. JD's in Kenya too. Yay, good. Got Kenya in the house. Simone TV, my lovely, is all in one place. Oh, thanks, Simone. Good morning to you. JD saying, Kenya, Kenya, Kenya. Rory's laughing at JHK. Anywhere. Oh, sorry. JD says, Simone TV, love, love, love. Oh, Helen saying, Simone, my beautiful darling. Hello, we've got Hans in the building. Hey guys, meet Hans. Hans is from my other channel. A lot of you might know him already. Welcome, Hans. How you doing? Rory JHK saying hello to Hans. Rory says, let's all go to Kenya and meet up. Simone saying, hey, love, love. Rory says, I want to go on a safari. Yeah, it'd be fabulous. I'd love to meet everyone from Kenya. See, that's the thing, when you go to a foreign country, it's always nicer if you know someone there. We've got so many people here. Hans, did he type again? Hans, can you hear me? Simone saying hello to Helen. All good, thanks, Rory, JHK. Oh, God, that brings out my my froggy throat. You can't hear me. Oh, Hans. JHK says Rory wears a mask on his meetups. No, what Rory does is, guys, Rory's so shy. There was a live stream once, and Rory, I think he really did want to meet the person, but he did a flyby on his bike. He just shouted hello or whatever. So we all saw him right in the distance, just whooshing past on his bike. It was quite funny. Oh, Simone's sending blessings to the chat. It's actually quite a nice combination of people in here. I like it. And the man's laughing. Rory says, I was looking at robot masks the other day, JHK. Yeah, you could go live in a robot mask, Rory. JHK says, that's your thing. Yeah, loud and clear. I knew Hans was joking. I'm getting wise. JHK says, I'll get you Hans. You got to call him Hans, he's not Hans. Simone says, hi, Tan. Ah, it's lovely. Got a nice mix of people. I like it. Hans says, you're banned from streaming, bud, JHK. Rory says, I prefer people who don't see my face. They go same holiday destinations, never know what will happen. Yeah, I know what you mean from where the genre. Yeah, I get you. Tan the man saying, hi, Simone. Oh, it's nice this is. I got all my lovely ladies from this side and all my lovely men from that side, and we're all talking. I think it's lovely. It's nice to have people, I don't mean from the other side, but from the genre I was in before, it wasn't very nice. So it's nice to see people getting on, you know. I haven't really got time for arguing and trolling and stuff, so it's nice for some nice people to all come together. JHK says, I'm homeless, I lost my keys last night. Han says, you were out all day pumping it through. He sure was. He was in Stockholm. Amazing. Tan says the Thai genre is the worst. Yes, I think it is, because I just happened to end up there by mistake, really. I was just looking on a live stream because I had some friends in Thailand, and I was looking something up and it caught my eye. So I was on this live stream, and then sort of that's where I was born onto YouTube. But it wasn't into a particularly nice genre, unfortunately. But there are some nice people that I've kept in touch with. So that's pretty cool. Simone says, yes, you're right. Yeah. I'm not really here for trolling and stuff like that. I got better things to be doing, really. Rory says, JHK got mash up. The Thai genre, Tan says, the Thai genre is the best and the worst. Yeah, it is, definitely. There are some really nice people that I still need to try and get in touch with, but I don't particularly want to post my link in anyone's chat, really. If I catch people I like, then I'll let them know. So gradually we might get a few more people anyway. Yes, never-ending drama. JHK says, you see, I think a lot of it, I just don't know why it happens, really. I think maybe people are bored, and I don't know. I just don't know why people just can't get on. But I guess that's why a lot of it makes the genre, maybe. I don't know. But, you know, people should be sharing their experiences, really, and instead of sort of beefing with people. JHK says, got lost after the stadium, walking around in the highway trying to find a tram or taxi. What time did you get home, JHK? Because I My live stream yesterday ended. What time did it end? Oh, might have been about 2:30, maybe. So that was about 3:30 for you. Roy says, how far, JHK, is your home from Stockholm? JHK says 45 minutes or so. Rory says, I think the same, any live stream almost. Yeah. Han says, I think it's just... yeah. Probably. Yeah, you're probably right there, Hans. Rory says, a lot of Ron's American friends. Yeah. Simone says, I'm here listening, my darling. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Rory says, no, not too bad, JHK. Yeah, I tend to just stick to the... I go on Ron's because I've known Ron a long time. I do like going in there. I think it's more the chat, really. I mean, obviously, I like Ron, but it's the chat, really, that I enjoy the most. Because when I used to go on Ron's, it was always sort of early morning, and you always used to capture all the UK people waking up. It was nice to say hello, hello. JHK says 11 p.m. or so, but met somebody. Who's that? If I kind of know from a local pub and went to his place, then he'd say, you gotta go, mate. Got a friend coming. So is Cam back? How's Cam getting on? Is he back home now? I don't know whether he actually made it back to the UK. Oh, you're gonna laugh. Both Ron and Ben got a strike, so he can't stream for a week. Everybody seems to be getting a strike, don't they? Yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to snow soon. It'd be nice to bring some snow shots. We've got, as I was saying yesterday, we've got a problem with cars at the moment. We've got 3 cars at the moment. Normally only have 2, but we've got 3 now. But the Mercedes has gone in for repair, so that's going to be gone for quite a while. But yeah, we've got a car we've got to get rid of. Can't be having 3 cars, really. One moment to time. Have a look. Simone says, oh my God, what did they get a strike for? Rory says, opportunity in the market. Hans says, I think JHK might be getting reported by someone. Yeah, see, that's the genre. JHK blames that person. Rory loves the snow. Yeah, I like the snow. I like it, but I don't like it when it turns to ice. Ice, baby. But down south, we don't really... I used to live up north, and the winters were terrible. The winters, well, whew, they could last for weeks and weeks, the ice. But down south, you might get a dusting. Well, I say down south. I used to live in the southeast, and that could get it quite bad over your way, Rory, when I used to live over that way. You could get it, and it could last for weeks and weeks. But on the south coast, we don't seem to get it too bad here. There's only been 1 year in all the time I've lived here where it was really bad, when all the roads got closed off. And that's the time when I worked in a hotel and the roads was closed and everyone was trying to get into the hotel, but thankfully I couldn't get to work that day. So I wasn't, and that would have been a nightmare because you're on your own. You've got all these frustrated people that have walked miles from their car that's been abandoned and wanting to sleep somewhere, and I didn't make it to work because the roads was closed, but that would have been a nightmare. That, and the lady, unfortunately, I do feel a bit sorry for her. She was stuck there for 2 days working. Nobody could get there. Yeah, it was terrible. Crunchy snow. Yeah, I like crunchy snow. Tan says only one person don't watch JHK. Don't want. They're saying behave, behave. Tan always behaves. I like Tan the man. Tan the man. Hans says they probably sent 35 reports as well. Oh, really, Rory? Rory says my mum used to live down your way. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's quite nice down here. I've got no complaints. JD sending the love and peeping through her fingers. I was on Ty Z's channel the other day doing the quiz. I quite enjoyed that. That was something different. I've watched this channel before, but I don't speak. I just sort of, sometimes I like to watch the panels, and just listen in. Because I don't really know him that well. But I was in there with JHK and playing the quiz. I quite enjoyed that. Simone saying, JD, darling, hello. JHK says, I remember going on Stefan a few years ago and he'd say, I'm crying. Steph, yeah, I think he's been there a few times, but I don't think he wanted to go on the panel. Tan says, Ron hijacked Ty Z's channel today. Oh, gosh. Actually, Tan, I was watching that for a little while. I'm trying to think. Was it before I went to... I can't remember when it was now. Was it before I went to bed or was it in the... I can't remember. But yeah, he was talking about some quite unsavoury things to Truth Warrior. He was... oh, yeah, when I was on Ron's yesterday, he dropped the link and said, oh, Tandra come on the panel. And I thought, oh, no. I know what sort of questions are going to get thrown at me, so I declined. But yeah, he was doing it to Truth Warrior on that panel. I don't know why he gets a kick out of asking them sort of questions. JHK says, I like Ty Z. Yeah, he's nice. I like him too. He's the same sort of channel as me. He's quite chilled out, isn't he? Rory says, originally from Somerset and Dorset, but then moved near Sandbanks, worked in hotel. Oh, cool. But not actually Sandbanks. Oh, blimey, and that was your mum. Nice one. I tried going on, but the sound was bad, so I jumped off. Yeah, you've had a few problems recently, haven't you, JHK, with your sound? But Han says Tandra lives in the Sandbanks. No, I don't live near Sandbanks, actually. I'm actually in the bank. I'm in the sand. I'm in the dunes. Hang on. Sorry, still got a cough. JHK says at least she's got Jeeves. Yes. Jeeves is my beloved. Simone says, Tandra, I have completed you. Do playlist most of the videos have comments turned off. No, surely they shouldn't do. I haven't got any comments turned off. I don't know how to do it, Simone. And that's on my videos. That's a bit strange, unless you mean live streams, maybe. I don't know how the comments get turned off, you know. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to have a look. Thanks, Simone. Thanks for letting me know. Tan says he'll ask you gross questions. Yes, I've been there before, Tan. There's a certain stage when you know not to go on there, because it gets really weird. I think it's after the music comes and if he's still awake. But I was watching him and he was asleep, all wrapped up on his camp bed. And then the next time I tuned in, so many hours later, he's got no top on and he's dancing to the music. And I was thinking, wow, I'm sure that was only a few hours ago. He was tucked up asleep. And now he's going for it again. Rory says Harry Redknapp's wife. No. Han says I need an Asian Jeeves. I'm sure you've got one. Oh dear. JHK says laugh out loud, Tan. I think there was 2 mornings ago, just woke up and see Ron on 400 in the chat, and when Ron what's that? The topic was immediately changed. Oh, okay. Simone says the ones in your playlist, YT does it. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So are you best to not have them in a playlist then, Simone? Maybe I should take them out. JHK said he had a stream. 2 was muted for 30 minutes, just dancing around with no sound. Probably the best way, actually, because not a lot of people like his music. Han says easy now. That's to you, JHK. Simone says no, keep your playlist. Okay, will do. Yeah, so the channel's going really well, folks. I'm 200 and something subs, I think it was when I last looked, which is really good. Gradually, the thing is, when you've had a channel before, it takes quite some time to sort of find all the people from before. Well, not all of them, but there's still lots of people that I haven't reconnected with from my other channel, but it all takes time, and I'm in no rush, so I'm just quite enjoying it, really. Enjoying it better the second time around. JHK says you're not a mod, Hans. You can't time me out for foolishness. Hans, is this another channel or is it the same one? I'm confused. Han says I was close on Kelly's last night but got timed out. Ron was going hard today at Kelly. Oh, blimey. Simone says nice. Yeah. I'm getting there, folks. It's all, you know, it's all just a journey, really, isn't it? You learn things and pick up different things every time you go live, really. But yeah, no, it's great. It's great to be back in touch with everyone. See, my other channel, it was never ever really set up to be a channel. It just happened by accident, really. It was just a place for people to come and chat. And I don't know, it wasn't really going anywhere as such. So, and I wasn't quite sure what I was doing wrong. So what I did, because see, my ideal is I would like to get monetized, but it's not because I want people to keep donating to me, or it's nothing like that. I'm just trying to do it for the achievement. to say I've done it. I got there, and my other channel wasn't really going anywhere, and I don't know what was wrong with it. So I just thought, well, I'm going to start fresh and maybe stick to one subject, like for the videos and the shorts and everything for nature, because I'm quite lucky really to sort of be, privy to getting to see it all. So I thought, rather than mixing holiday stuff with this and everything, I was actually considering maybe I might do another channel for that sort of stuff, because I'm not too sure if YouTube likes all the mixture of, I've heard that they don't, because you could get viewers that tune in for the nature but they don't like the holidays, and maybe they might unsubscribe and not come back. So I thought, well, yeah, I mean, I've got a lot more holiday stuff than I've got nature at the moment. So I might start another channel just sort of in the background, posting the stuff, because I've got loads of stuff, and keep them separate. I was thinking about doing that, because it's such a shame, because I have got lots of stuff. But we shall see. Hans says it's a new one. All my channels keep getting deleted. That's because you delete them, Hans. Joking. JHK says, is the boss after you, Hans? Helen sending love. Thanks, Helen. Don't mess with the Empire, says JHK. Google keeps saying I'm a bot. There's something I went on. What was it? It kept saying, are you human? There's a song, isn't there? Human. Han says, you changed the name on this one. I couldn't find it. Well, Hans, when you've got a chat, I'm just learning things as I'm doing the channel and people are helping me. But like, if someone was just, you've got your @name, your handle, it's called. If you put in, it was Nature Lens, but if you put Nature Lens into the search, it just brings up loads of stuff and you'd never find me. So I had to think of another word to add to it to become unique. So my @name is the same as my channel name now. So yeah, I was trying to think, and Nature Lens Connect is what I came up with. It doesn't mean connect as in me and you connect. It's my lens connects with nature. You can see it on my banner. I got a banner now on the channel. It's basically me and my phone. So yeah, so now if you did a search for Nature Lens Connect, hopefully I should come up. But it just all helps on the searching in the YouTube system. So people that get a channel should strive to have the same name. It makes you more searchable. Kanini says, Helen, how are you today? Tandra is Kenya. That's got to be a Kenya flag. Kenya represented. I certainly am. Helen says, I'm blessed and grateful, Kanini. Thank you for asking. Han says, well, ... Han says, yeah, probably why. I'm sure you didn't have... No, I didn't in the beginning. I've only sort of had the extra word at a few weeks, maybe a month, if that. It's not long. So yeah, I was wondering actually, I was trying to think, because I know you sort of go away and come back and stuff, and I did see your name had gone, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking afterwards, if you hadn't made a note, even if you'd have made a note of the name, you might not find me. But you did anyway. How did you find me? How did you find me? JHK says try typing. Oh yeah, that's yeah. He does like, I'm not sure if it's a 1 or an L. I think I'm subscribed to Clive. Pretty sure I am. Because names change and everything, you've got to try and keep up with it. Helen says, Kanini, no face where? Laughing. Hannah says, I just used JHK, a community page. Am I? I'm not on JHK's page, am I? Hope not. Hannah says, type nature lens horses. Did you find me by doing that? I think Fluffy said, what did she say? Before I had my unique handle, she used to type nature lens ponies or something. And it'd come up. JHK says, did you watch any Anthony streams? Yeah, I did. I saw that one. Oh, we've got I've just noticed the crowns come up. JD got a crown, but you didn't type anything. Or is that just on my screen? Yeah, let's have a look at the crowns. Tan the man. Can you believe it? Sorry, guys, for those that don't know, Tan the man. I don't know if it still happens, but wherever he goes, he's always number one. And he's number one in here. I don't know. I think Tan's got hidden powers. Tan's number 1. Helen's number 2. And JD's number 3. Followed closely by Rory at number 4. Anastasia number 5. Kanini number 6. JHK number 7. Simone number 8. Hans is number 9. And Pamoy is number 10. And then we've got Sonal at number 11. I can't believe that. Tan's number 1. Tan, where are you? So funny. Not sure what his channel is. I can't find it. Congratulations to you, JD. Oh, hi, Frilly. How you doing? Thank you. Thanks, Frilly. Do you know what? I tuned into your live stream last night because I wanted to see you gritting the roads. And I think you were on your way home. And I did scroll back. But I'm not sure if you were in a car. I thought it looked like you were in a car. But if you go out again, I'm going to certainly tune in. But what's the weather like for you up there? Did you get any snow? We just got a heavy frost here this morning, but I did see on the news they had some snow up there in Scotland. Thank you for dropping the like, Frilly. Nice to see you. Han says, I'm in the rear with the gear. I know, Simone. Yes, I do know. Pamoy's you. I was on Blessed's live stream when you were talking to her once. And that's how I found out. 13th like, hello Reds, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Reds is saying blessings to everybody. JD saying Papa, greetings. Papa. JD and Simone saying Papa. Is that to you, Reds? Papa, Papa. JHK saying hi, Reds. Kanini saying Simone TV. Hallelujah. Reds is driving but listening. Thank you, Reds. He's on his way to work in Canada. Have you had any snow yet, Reds? I'm sure you do get it before us, I think. Frilly says, I forgot my phone holder to... Oh, right. Oh, okay. Maybe next time then, because I'm sure we're going to be out there a lot now in the months to come. JD saying hello to Reds. And Reds is saying hello to JD and Simone. JD's asking, how you doing, Papa? Reds is driving, guys. It's good to put you driving because people are going, where's Reds gone? Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Simone saying, Kanini, my darling. Hi, Red Room from Helen. Hello, and everybody, and welcome to the channel, says Nightbot. Hans has got him. So, Hans, you're back. Hans is back. Back again. It's nice to see you back, Hans. Back, Hans. Back, Hans. Ooh. Nice to see you. Reds is giving out, he's giving out the drinks early morning, guys. JHK, you'll like that. These are virtual drinks though, guys, not real ones. So Nightbot didn't work. Never mind. I will pursue it, guys. I'm not going to give up. Hans says kind of. He's back, kind of. Okay. Well, it's nice to see you. At least you know where I am now. JHK says HR had over 200 in the chat. HR, who's HR? Let me think. HR. Oh, I don't think it's anyone I know. No, that doesn't work, Hans. I was trying to just do the link one, really. It was quite an important one, but we'll get there. It'll be another reason to do a live stream, trying to see if it works again. JHK says, too funny, someone else requested a song. I went from mod, oh yeah, to being banned for saying I like that song. Yeah, I do. Oh, I see. Anthony. Who's Anthony? Oh, I was thinking. I thought his name was Paul. Maybe it's somebody else. But yeah, I thought as I was saying, I quite enjoyed it over Tyzee's doing the quiz. You don't really need many people, do you? I think he had about maybe 6 people. I used to do quizzes on my other channel because I did used to get quite a few people coming in, but I might do one again on this one once I know that we've got enough people to do one. Is banning people Anthony's thing? Paul, sick buffalo. Did you see CC's video with his new lady? No. No, the last time I saw CC, I saw him when he was with Paul, but that was just a brief one, when he went to meet Paul, and then I think he got his tooth done, didn't he? I'm not sure which way around, but I did briefly see he was playing basketball, but I didn't tune in for that one. I couldn't really see him. He was so far away. But yeah, that was the last one I saw of him. Rory says, but like a joke ban. Yeah, it is a joke ban, I think. Well, with Paul, he always says that he does ban people, like for just like what JHK said, but then he does release them every night, I think. So I guess he just does it on the moment, spare of the moment. how he's feeling and then just lets everybody out the next day. But you know, his channel, he just pops up when he goes on holiday and then he deletes it. So it's not like a serious channel as such. Whether he will do in the future, maybe, I don't know. J-Work says DMT is a good way to connect with nature on a one-to-one level. DMT, what does that mean? DMT. What does that mean? Hello and welcome, J-Works. Become a flower. JHK says, you are safe, Rory. I remember Thin Ice for Milli Vanilli. Rory says, I did get a ban, but Tan reinstated me. Yeah, I wish Tan was there that day I got zapped. He could have told me who did it. I had a feeling Paul did it because he was on his phone right at the time I got zapped, but he said he didn't. Rory says, I was a fake robot. Han says, new tooth, new lady. Oh, so he actually put the lady on the thing, did he? On the stream. Rory says, that was funny, Han. CC and the missus standing outside. Yeah, that's very different. Kanini says, welcome, Hans. Han says, yeah, Rory. Hi, Kanini, says Hans. JHK says, you mean CC Media, Rory? Think I saw it. Was it Anthony filming? It was on IRL Superstars Clipped. That one's still going, is it? Yeah, that's one I need to catch up with. That one used to come in my other live streams. Let me make a note of that, because I like watching the clips. IRL Superstars. I'm not sure if I'll find it by that. I think it might have another. I'll have to have a search for it. So, Tan says, Tan, you're number one, by the way. Can you believe it? It's a standing joke, isn't it? We know. Anthony's the only one pumping out content. And Rory saying, what city you from in Kenya, Kanini? Helen sending the love. Reds is in, taking notes. Hello. Kanini saying, Reds, big up, bro. Yeah, JHK says, why are you always number one, Tan? We just don't know. Tan, the man, is number one. This is why it'd be so great to have him on the panel. He's the number one. It is funny because, like, you don't even have to type for a while and he still comes back number one. Because Tan is the man, Rory. Yes, indeed. He certainly is. Maybe it's because he's so nice. Possible. Let's have a look. Oh. Tan is number one. Rory, you're number two. JD's number three. It's quite funny, actually. Oh, what happened to Hans? He always used to be number one. Maybe it's because, I wonder if you go on a channel like more often, you become number one quicker. I don't know. Because I know Tan, like a lot of streams, he could be in there first. So he gets number one, but then when he comes in another time, he gets number one back again. So I wonder if it's to do with how many times you go on a certain channel. I don't know. There must be something in it. Han says, I'm stuck on 75 since I came in. You're not talking enough, Hans. Come on, Hans, get it together. Kanini says, allow my exit now, Tandra. Keep pushing. Okay, yeah, Kanini, no problem. Thank you for coming, and I will see you on these YouTube streets somewhere. But thank you ever so much. Have a lovely rest of the day. Sending our love to Kenya. JHK says, this is not fair. I have some point. Same point as Tan, but I'm 5th. Yeah, see, Tan was here first, JHK. You are slacking, Hans, but I'm sure you'll make up for it. Rory says, they say it's about commenting and interacting and hitting the like button and super chat, etc. Yeah, I think if you send a super chat, you will go to number 1. So if you want to send me a super chat, Rory, I'm only joking. I only said that because of you and buy me a coffee. Rory says, but I super chat once to overtake Hans. Oh, but still no overtaking. That's strange, Rory. Maybe you need to send another super chat. Hans says, give me a T, give me an A, give me an N, give me a D, give me an R, give me an A. Bye, Kanini. Everyone's saying goodbye to you. Hans is trying to make up for his chat, his lack of chat. Okay, so we've got a great day, Kanini, from Helen. Have a great day. Simone saying goodbye, Kanini. Everyone's saying goodbye, Kanini. Have a nice day. Rory says, I tried that once, Tandra, it didn't work. Buy me a donut. Do you know you can do that, Rory? You don't have to have it as buy me a coffee. That would be quite funny. When you go into the links that you've linked to your chat, you type buy me a coffee, but you can type in there anything you want. You can change that to buy me a donut. That would be funny. I'd do that, Rory, if I was you. Hans says in the bottom right, we don't have a super chat button. We sure don't, Hans, and we probably never will. Oh, JHK says, have you tried? No, I haven't. We don't have them round here, JHK, that's the problem. Maybe when I'm away sometime, I'll find a Krispy Kreme shop. Have you ever had Auntie Anne's, what's that? Auntie Anne's tandem. Oh, have you ever had Auntie Hans Tandra? Never heard of it, Hans. Red says, mine's buy me a beer. Yeah, I think it's better like that, isn't it? Maybe, what could I have? Buy me a, I think the donut one's funny for Rory. Buy me a donut. Tan says, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. Yes, we go live at 9 p.m. every day. But we don't. Oh, you've got to laugh. Rory says, is Auntie Anne ice cream? Okay, JHK, come on. Rory's laughing at Red's room. Yeah, buy me a beer. I think that's quite a good one, buy me a beer. Buy me a Lambo. Buy me some flowers. That would be nice. Come on, guys, buy me some flowers. You got to laugh. Oh, dear. They usually have them in Asda. Oh, right. I think I've got an Asda coming near me soon. I haven't got many Asdas round this way. Rory says JHK gotta take it there. Yes. Ah, yes, Simone, that's funny. Yours should say buy me a bottle of water. Water, as Simra says, buy me a bottle of water. Yeah. Buy me a bottle of water. But yeah, you can change it. You've got to change it, Rory. That would be so funny. I might even buy you a donut. Han says it's a pretzel place. Have it on the ground floor in Central. I never try, says Rory. JHK says 11 a.m. Rory, too late for behaving. Buy me a rose bush. Yeah, I like rose bushes. And Hans likes my one, my lemon rose bush. That's for another channel. Wow, I could have 3 channels, couldn't I? I could have one with my gardening stuff. I know a lot of people might find it boring, but I do like growing things. And I am very successful. Yeah, I could have one for my holiday stuff, one for my gardening stuff. And this one, I'm going to be on it, guys. And then I can just build those others. I won't have to. The gardening one doesn't really come into effect till next year now. But you can still be building it in the background. And there's like no pressure, you know? Yeah. Because I'm learning how to do banners and everything. I might do that, you know, because I have got stuff to post on them. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not indeed? The winter's coming. Can't get out in the garden. So let's build 2 more channels. Oh, I know you like the lemon one, Hans. Will you sell flowers from a car boot? No, I just grow them for myself. I need to do a car. Well, who was it? Rory was telling me to do a car boot. I've got so much stuff to sell. But I saw a program on I think it was on the news this morning about people selling things at car boot sales. And they were saying that, I mean, I don't know if it's law, but they were saying now you've got to give receipts with stuff you sell on a car boot now. Oh, I know. I think it might have been because there's so many like fakes and stuff coming. I think that might be half of the story. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it said about giving receipts at car boots now. Don't forget the bird bath. Yes, I've got the bird bath. That's definitely going to feature next year. That can feature in the garden live cam, Hans. It could be truly amazing, really, couldn't it? Yeah, I could have a different room for every channel. It could become my job. I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. JHK says, was watching Hostel some days ago and potatoes were mentioned and she asked if they grow on trees. Looks like it fell off the back of a truck. Hang on. What, my bird bath? Oh my gosh. My banana plants are still sick. Trini was saying about my banana plants, Hans. I was saying they're a bit sorry for themselves, and he said I should water them with wee. I must admit, I still haven't done it. I just can't do it. I have to take a little jug to the toilet to collect. Nightbot says, hello and welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. See those little hearts? They're new, aren't they? I wish it'd all fit on one line, though. Oh, car boot sale. I can't take... Hang on, Hans, I missed. So you've got, don't forget the bird bath. And then looks like it fell off the back of a truck. Car boot sale. Car boot setup. No, the car boot setup. Do you mean mine or somebody else's? Or my bird bath? Water the bananas. Oh, hang on, my phone just turned off. Let me switch over to nightbot. Water the bananas with pea. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently that's what they do. Changed it to buy me a donut. Nice one, Rory. I like that. That really does make me smile. Someone else. Okay, I get your hands. Bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, that buy me a donut. That's funny, that is. Rory's working hard. I'm quite impressed you got it set up, Rory. I found I'm not very good at all this sort of stuff, but well, especially because I had Buy Me a Coffee on my other channel, and then I had to change it over to this one. I just couldn't get it to work, but I think it's working now anyway. Rory, can you buy me a coffee and check it's working? Buy me a donut, Rory. Oh, sorry guys, I'm only joking. Clive, Han says, where's Clive? I think he's at work now. Han says, I'm charging back. I didn't agree to buying a donut. They're all laughing. Rory says, I had it because I sent Nui a coffee. Yeah, but I mean like getting it set up and putting it on your channel. You've done really well, Rory. See, you could have a magnificent channel. Oh dear. You've got to laugh. I don't even know. I can't remember now when I got a coffee. I don't know if I got notification or just the person told me. But it's all good fun, guys. Simone's laughing. Han says, hardly. You have to post your link. My link's on my channel, Rory. I'm not the type of person I can put it in the channel. I don't know why. I haven't built up courage to do that. Do you know what I mean? Nightbot's looking cool. I wish that would fit on one line. I have to try and sort that out. Hello, Blessed Life Journey. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome, welcome. Rory says, the most I give is £1. Han says, just do it. I don't know how to do it. Hans is telling me to do it. Hans, I'll have to make you my manager so you can do it for me. I don't know how to do it. Helen says, here till the end, gone to prepare lunch for the babies. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you, thank you. Hans is laughing at Rory. Helen saying, hi, Blessed. Hugs, sis. Rory says, how to put it on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it, Rory. Bless says, Nature Lens, sis, I'm late, but I will replay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing all right, and good morning to you. Tam says, Clive gave £5 to Ben, and Ben banned him. Oops. Clive, Han says, can I have 10% of all the donos? They'll all be from you, Hans. I'm joking. Like Bless says, like done, sis, here till the end, going inside. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Rory says that's what inspired me, Tan. Poor Clive. Tan's laughing. Hans, did you know Tan's going to come on my panel? How amazing is that? Clive will be upset for weeks after that. Helen, Blessed is saying, blessings to you, Helen, on the laptop. Oh. Actually, the Buy Me a Coffee link probably is easier to put on Nightbot than the link for people to post channels, because it's just a link, isn't it? Yes, Hans, of course you can. You're most welcome. JHK says that was brilliant. Hans was getting smokes at 10 a.m. some days ago, and my phone ringing in the shop, and it's Clive saying, yeah, oh yeah, you said that yesterday, didn't you? But we should try something for a laugh, shouldn't we, guys? Hang on a second. Let's see how skillful I can be. Don't know where to start. Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? What am I doing? Ah, you know why? I've got so many browsers open. I have to have... Oh, let me just get rid of that one. Don't need that one. I have to come on Firefox for StreamYards to work, which is a pain in the bum, really. Because when I had my old laptop, it all worked in Chrome. So I've got this open on here. Just bear with me, guys. Talk amongst yourself for a minute. I'm just looking for something. I definitely will buy you a donut though, Rory. I like that. I like it because it makes me laugh. Let's see if this works. Sorry, you're making me laugh. Actually, I don't know if you could, if you can change that, because hang on, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not very good. I don't know what to put. Hang on. When I first got some hands, you've got to have over a certain amount before you can withdraw it. Why are you not coming on? Oh. I don't know, Hans. Full of false promises. JHK, pump it through. Hans is coming on the stream. Link. Just reading the profile, Tandra. I like his introduction. Who are we talking about now? Yeah, it comes out every Wednesday, I think. Roy says, I think I have to wait, Hans, because the first payment have to verify. Ah, yeah. Rory, don't spend it all at once. It seems better than a super chat. Yeah, it's quicker and it's less percentage, definitely. Okay, see you next year. Hans. It's for my holiday tan. I might make a video. Yeah. I was just trying to think. I was just going to put it in the chat for a joke, but I can't think what to put. Yeah, you do. You need over £10, I do believe. Otherwise, it's stuck in there. So, but I mean, you know, it's if you've got plenty of people buying your donuts, you'd soon be over £10. You probably are. I think you said you got 17, didn't you? Let me see. I'm only doing this to see if it works. I don't think it will. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Let me see. You need a certain amount. Rory, coffee link, how he explained his content. Oh, Robin Hood 300 baht sausage video. Yes, the Robin Hood's quite nice, isn't it? Something like I won't do anything but send me money. Yeah. Actually, I think I've just put it on the wrong. I think it needs to be on a timer one. Hang on, I put it on a command. I got no clue what I'm doing, guys. I need a manager to help me. A manager. Right, what I'm going to do is I've put it in the wrong place. I think it needs to be on a timer. So I'm going to put it on a timer, guys. I'm saving up for new rose bushes for next year. Oh, Nightbot doesn't even like it. I'm going to call it Rosebush. I've only got 2 rose bushes. One used to be my mum's one. It's called Mum in a Million, which I kept. And my lemon one, which Hans loves my lemon one. Okay, guys, this is going to come out every 5 minutes. No, 5 minutes is a bit much, but let's just see if it works first of all for a laugh. Oh, look! I bet you that don't work though, does it? I bet it's not clickable. Hang on, let me just catch up with the chat. Something like and Roy says, I was thinking of going to the Swiss restaurant in Pattaya and getting a Swedish beer. Nice. Swiss restaurants for a Swedish beer. Yes, that might be a bit difficult. Swiss restaurant because you Swiss, then later get a Swedish beer. Can't believe you trust Hans over me for the manager's position. Does that work? Can you click on it? Can you just click on it? I don't mean you got to buy me one. Hi guys, you can buy me a rose bush if you want to, laugh out loud. Is it clickable? I can only imagine the smell. Oh, it's a beautiful smell. Oh, it's so nice, Hans. No, it's not clickable. What's the point of it then? Why is that? Oh, I don't care. I don't know. Anyway, guys, it's there. Who was it? Someone told me to put it there, and I put it there, but you can't click it. But I did what you asked for. I'm wondering if it is because no, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't care. It's how you remind me what I really am. We'll just keep it there for a laugh. If I click, it says I can block. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't need to report it, do you? Oh no, that just means because you don't like me. Yeah, I think that's just what you can do normal with any message, isn't it? If it's horizontal, you can click. Okay. I get you. You know quite a lot, Rory. I could have quite a few managers because different people are good at different things. Rory getting rid of the e-begging competition. I think, isn't buy me a coffee or buy me a donut, isn't it? Is it a £5 minimum? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Links don't work on vertical streams. Okay. But it's in there to have a laugh on a horizontal next time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm learning every day. Right, what time? I've got an appointment at 12. Actually, is it 12 o'clock? Bear with me a sec. I just need to quickly check. What email address is it on? Hang on. I've got an appointment at 12. I think it's 12 o'clock. I need to plug my phone in. Just keeping an eye on the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 12 o'clock. I thought I put it in my calendar, but I didn't. Let me get back to StreamYards, guys. What's my favourite food? JHK says 10:20. Yeah, 10:20, so I'm all right at the moment. What's my favourite food? Well, I do like Chinese. I like Thai. I like certain Indian dishes. I like a bit of everything. I wouldn't say that I just stick always to one thing. I like quite a lot of cuisines. all right, Corey. Corey, Rory, colour. I was trying to read colour, and it's what's your favourite colour? Oh my gosh. End at 11:59 says hands. Oh, you're not giving me any time to prepare. Horse meat. Don't ask Clive that question, Rory. Look at that. Hi guys, remember you can buy me a rose bush if you want to. I promise to send you pictures of my lovely blooms. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny anyway, if nothing else. I like pizza as well. I like pizza. I like everything. No, I haven't tried Jamaican food actually, Simone. That's one thing I haven't tried. No, I haven't. Haven't had the pleasure. I like Mexican food. Well, I say Mexican. I've only ever been to that. What's that chain? Oh, what's it called? Nando's. I've only ever been to Nando's, so it's probably not proper Mexican as such. I do like food a little bit spicy, not too much. Can we listen to, what's that? Homer Food Critic song. What's that? Have to put link on your channel later. It's on my channel, Rory. I've got the Buy Me a Coffee link on my front page of my channel and in here, but you can't click it. Taco Bell. Never had a Taco Bell. Enchiladas. I thought Nando's was Mexican. Yeah, I think so. I think Nando's is, I'm sure Nando's Mexican. Nigel will super chat you money to buy food with conditions. Yeah. I've got to have a large salad. That's one thing I never really sort of agree with, to be honest. If I had a channel and I was out and I had super chats, I wouldn't kind of take orders from people to say, I'll send you this money, but you've got to go there. You know, I just want to go where I want to go. I don't do it myself. I don't put sort of stipulations on what people should eat and where they should go. I thought that's a little bit like, I know he used to send that person out for a kebab at 11 o'clock at night. I mean, I'm sure sometimes they don't even get eaten till the next day because you might not want to eat a kebab at 11 o'clock at night. But it's a bit like a controlling thing, I think, when you say stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm guilty of that one, Hans. Sorry, Rory says, right, I thought you meant colour. Yeah, everything with chips. Pinky for a pole dance. Yeah, that was funny, that was. That did make me laugh. And funny enough, I did hear someone saying that was one of the highlights of his trip. I made it happen, guys. Nigel just want to make Baz bigger. Yeah, probably. Simone says, if you go out from the live stream, then watch from your liked playlist. The link will be clickable. Oh, cool. Thanks, Simone. So can everyone do that after the stream, please? Buy me a rose bush. JHK says, I think I attract weirdos, Hans, in the Mexican restaurant, and some dude with face tattoos on his knuckles rocks up on the table next to me. Yeah, Hans, do you notice I read I read that quite well, actually, didn't I? I skirted over the bits which I think, oh my God. Oh. Oh. Hi guys, buy me a rose bush. It sort of breaks up the chat, doesn't it? Like, gives me a laugh. JD sending the love. Oh guys, this is a bit like old times, you keeping me here for hours. Han says, oh yeah, you attract all the crazies, JHK. JHK has been quite well behaved actually at the moment. Crown number 3, yes, for JD. I'm looking forward to the panel with Tan. You lost your crown. Who is? Hang on, I can't see because my phone died. I'm on StreamYard. So you can't see the crowns on StreamYard. Let me just have a look on my other phone. Something's not right. What's happened? Something's not right. Oh, my phone is... Bear with me, I'm just trying to get in on my other phone. Mind you, they do say you're not supposed to go on your own stream, don't they? My other phone, I could go on it on my other phone. Tan got Helen. Hang on. Oh, Helen's got to #1, has she? Oh. Tan held on to that one for most of would normally have been most of the stream, because I normally wouldn't have been here now. Hang on, guys, I just need to plug this phone in. I will take that that message off in a minute, because it's coming up every 5 minutes. You don't realise how quickly every 5 minutes goes. Buy me a rose bush, buy me a rose bush. That was Hans's idea, buy me a rose bush. I'm just plugging my phone in, it's not, just gotta wait for it to start up. Have a look. Thank you, JD, thank you. Helen's first. There's some mystery berries on tree next to me. No, don't eat them. No, don't do that. So you're outside again, are you, JHK? I like it a lot. Maybe tomorrow, Hans. It looks poisonous. Yes. No, don't do that. Don't tell him to eat the thing. How much is a bush? Well, probably, when I say buy me a rose bush, I don't mean buy me the whole lot. You could buy me a petal. Well, I buy them from, oh gosh, I haven't bought one for a while. Oh my gosh, what's the name of the place? They cost about £30 for a rose bush, but I don't mean for you to buy me a whole bush. Buy me a petal. If you send dono, will you see my email? I don't know, actually. Well, you should, hang on. I'm not sure. I don't, no, I don't think so. I think it just comes from Buy Me a Coffee. Well, you should know. Did you get an email? I don't know. Hans, do you get a message? I don't know. I don't really know, guys. I think I did have a couple, but I think you just get an email from Buy Me a Coffee. Don't think you can do it anonymously. I'm not sure, guys. £30 for a bush is the going rate. Yeah, that's quite cheap, Hans, isn't it, in the world of bushes? I see Hans and JHK, but if I send, then you get my name. Oh, okay. I don't know. We're men, we can barely look after a cactus. Yeah, the cactus is the best ones. Yeah. Oh, Hans can't see your email. Oh, got message from Coffee, but can't see your email, Rory. No, you're safe, Rory. I'm pretty sure I get an email because when I got some for my birthday. I'm pretty sure I just got an email because I knew who it was from anyway. But I just got an email from Buy Me a Coffee, I think, to say you got a donation, and it'll either say your name if you want to put it, or you can go anonymous, shall we say. Not to worry if Rory has my email. I bought you a branch, Tandra. No, you didn't. Are you joking? I just wondered if I sent. Han says, no, you can't see your email, just your message you send from Buy Me a Coffee. Can you see mine? Can I see mine? Can you see mine? I'm not going to check, Rory, because I know you're probably winding me up. You send me on wild goose chases sometimes, a bit like Nigel. Don't sign me up to weird websites. What's the matter, Rory? Oh, don't get Rory worried. We don't want to worry Rory. Oh, Rory. Buy me a rose bush. Sorry, I can't stop laughing when I say it. Oh my God! Hang on. Oh, Rory bought me a rose bush. Oh, thanks, Rory. Oh, blimey. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was a nice surprise. I can't see it on... Oh my gosh, don't know what to say. Oh, thank you. That's the first time someone sent me something on live stream. Thanks, Rory. Thank you. I've got an email. No, it's not an email. Yeah, so hang on a sec. Let me just... Oh, I didn't know what to do. I've got an email from Buy Me a Coffee. It says, Rory the rolling robot bought a coffee. And then with your message to see your bush. That's what it says. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rory. That's really kind. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. It was the minimum. That's no problem, Rory. It's very kind of you. I'm just very grateful. I will put it towards a rose bush. I certainly will. Couldn't see link on phone. Did he leave? He says it's to see my bush. As long as you don't see my card number, I'm okay. Yeah, Hans. Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thanks, Rory. You know you'll get it back in a donut. Oh, wow, that's weird, isn't it? Because, like, I sent, like people super chats and stuff, and that's my first one. Oh, Rory, you're I don't know what to say. You hold a special place now. First on my panel. First, Buy Me a Coffee up live on my live stream. Thank you. Only the email and message, Hans, but it's safe with me. I've got no email for you, Rory. It's literally just a message from Buy Me a Rosebush. Oh, blimey, I can't stop smiling. Thank you. Oh, JHK says, easy fix, Hans. Just bump it through. Wake up with the dollar every morning. Hi, guys. Buy me a rosebush. He's back again. Nightbot's got 3 messages all at once, so he's going to town. Oh, thank you. Got me stuck for words now, Rory. Oh, I definitely... You know, it's when I say buy me a rose bush, that was Hans's idea. It's all right, I'm not changing my mind, guys. But I'll certainly will buy a rose bush. I'm gonna be looking out for one. And when I find one I like, I'm going to put it in a special pot and call it Rory. Well, part of it. I'm going to put the top part, well, the middle, I'll put a tag Rory. It could be a tree where you put messages on it, for the people that sent you a donation. This bit's hands. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're going to send me anything. I was just joking. I've just made 10 cents from that dono. Yeah. No. You haven't done anything for me yet. Well, you came up with the name, Buy Me a Rose Bush. It just makes me laugh when it pops up. I won't have it keep coming up every 5 minutes, guys. At least something on Nightbot works. Oh, you got me all shy now. Got me all shy, Rory. I don't know what to say. Buy me some bird food. So I was just looking at my bird feeder. Yeah, it'd be great, won't it? I could have a rose garden with a live stream. Look what you bought me. Oh, that was a low blow. I'm only joking. I don't know what else to say, Hans. I'm a bit taken aback. Rory says now can go in other people's chat and drop the link. I dropped it in Kelly's. What, you dropped your Buy Me a Donut? That's not working, JD, unfortunately. That's still not working. Did you really? Did you get banned or not? Buy Me a Donut is so funny. It's just like my Buy Me a Rose Bush. Rory's comment said to see your bush. He didn't notice, really. Oh gosh. So is that what you're doing now, Rory? You go around all the channels dropping you Buy Me a Coffee link. Oh gosh, I'm getting a bit cold. I need to get my thicker fleece, I think. He was too occupied with Judge Holden timing out everyone. Who's Judge Holden? I don't know that name. I'm really looking forward to Tan coming on my panel. That's the first time somebody's offered. That's really nice. And Tan the man of all people. Wowee. You never know. We might get Auntie Ming. Oh, Auntie Ming. Or the other way, as some people say it. Oh look, hi guys. Buy me a rose bush. If you want. That's got to be the funny part of the day, that. Oh, thank you, Rory. I just so taken aback. Thank you ever so much. It's weird, isn't it? Like, because like when you send people donations, you send it, but you don't really know how they feel until you get one back. It's actually quite amazing. Thank you. But hopefully if people look, they'll know what you mean when it says to see your bush. So where are we now? Wow, guys, we're nearly at 2.5 hours. These morning streams are good, aren't they? It's a good job that I started work early this morning. The only reason I've got extra time today is because of this phone message thing. So yeah, it's worked out quite well. Maybe there is time to fit live streams in. Bush Fund, yeah. I can't. Oh, I wonder if I could probably post a lemon bush on my nature channel, couldn't I? So, guys, are you going to subscribe to my other 2 channels when I get them set up? Please, pretty please. Hello and welcome to the channel. I've just sent half a bush. Are you joking, Hans? Half a bush? That bloody hell! Half a bush. Excuse my French. Oh my God! Let me look. I don't know what to say. Half a bush. See, I can't see how much it is. I just get the email. I don't know how much it is, I suppose, without going and buying me a coffee, but I've got to come out of my thingy to do that. Let me see if I've got an email. Oh my God. Oh, Hans, thank you. Oh, blimey. Oh, Hans and Rory are my first 2 ever that I've known for many, many years. And they've always been true supporters. Thank you. Towards the bush. Oh, God. Thanks, Hans. Oh, I'm glad you can't see me. I've gone bright red. Thank you. I'm not very good at promoting myself. Thanks, guys. That does really mean a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. JHK says, get it done. Simone says, definitely. Thumbs up. Dono train. JHK says, send me the link, Hans. I can't find it. You have to go into the web page, says JH. Oh, God, what to say? Oh, guys, you're going to make me cry. JHK says, try typing manual, but it doesn't work. Rory says, later, can you go into the website and double check? No email. Bear with me a sec. Hang on. I've got my phone's just I'm just charging up my phone so I can get in it now. Hang on, let me see. I'll go into my site from this phone, Rory. Oh, blimey, I'm going to cry in a minute. It's just warming up. YouTube. Right. Let me get on it. Get down on it. What you going to do? Oh, gosh, it's not on that phone. Hang on, let me go on the other phone. That's the trouble when you've got too many phones. Right, let me go in. I'm going in, guys. Okay, I'm going straight in to buy me a coffee. Oh, hang on. It doesn't actually tell me how much it is. I don't know. It literally says, Rory bought you a coffee, Hans bought you 2 coffees, but when I go on it, it's just the message that you left. That's all there is. I don't know how. So is a coffee £5 then, I think? Maybe. So, Rory, you don't have to worry. All it literally is the message that you left. Oh, JHK, you're funny. Yeah, so I just go by the number of coffees, and it tells you the number of coffees and the message that you left, Rory. There's no other details. Oh, thank you. Oh. Wow. Wowee. What can I say? I don't know what JHK's up to. You got me stuck for words now, guys. I don't know what to say. Help me, help me. Help me, guys. What do you should see? Rory says you should see your bit. There's lots of bits where it says its value. Han says, imagine calling your bush after us. Oh, yeah, I could do. I'll definitely put a tag on it with your names, Hans and Rory. I will, I promise. Imagine me saying to Jeeves, I'm just going to see Rory and Hans, won't be long. Oh dear, I'll take a little cutting and call it Mini Rory. Or call it Donut. You do realise there's going to be lots of babies. Because the rose bush I got off my brother for my birthday was getting on for like 2 years now. It was only one of those little rose bushes, but because it came, I was going to say it came all the way from Asia, but it came via Moonpig. But you want to see how many cuttings I've got off it? So there's going to be lots of Hans and Rorys in my garden, all over the place. No more babies, just baby bushes. That'll be fine. JHK says maybe we can blackmail Rory into buy us donuts if we threaten to give his email. Oh, blimey. There's no email addresses. I've got no details. No details whatsoever. It's all cool, guys. It's all safe, Rory. You've got no need to worry. I can't see anything. That's why it's all through Buy Me a Coffee anyway. It's them who's got your details. Han says a mini Hans and Rory causing mayhem in Tandra's garden. Yeah, you'll be watching me at all times. I'll have you with me all the time. Oh, that'll be 2 special rose bushes in my life. Oh, you got me stumped now, guys. Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you. JHK is still working out the link. JHK knows how to use it. Oh, look at that nightbot. Oh, sorry, it just makes me laugh. The link's on my page, JHK. On the front page of the channel, it's right there. You can't miss it. Actually, on my laptop it's blue, but on my phone it's white. That's one thing I don't really like, it being right there. I'd rather it be tucked away somewhere. And the size of it. Oh, so it is on the second page as well. So why does it appear on the first page? I don't know. I don't know why that's like that. Maybe it's their programming problems. Ah. You've made me stumped for words, guys. Han says yours is in pounds. And Rory's was in dollars. How did you set the currency? Who are you talking to? Yeah, that's one thing I didn't know. What, mine's in pounds? Ah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't really know. I don't know if I've got it set up right. That's why I'm not sure. I don't know, Hans, to be honest. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm not sure if mine's set up right or not. That's what I mean. I had quite a lot of problems with it. Oh, hang on. I've got an app on my phone here. Buy me a coffee. Just got to download it from the cloud because when my phone got quite full, it offloads all the apps. Let me just check. I'm loading it up. Have a look. If it choose the currency of the country that you're in. But Rory's in the UK, that's the problem. Hang on. Oh, JHK, thank you. I don't know what to say. I just got a message pop up on my phone. I didn't get a message for the other two. Oh my God, hang on, I can't get in. I don't know my password. Oh, I'm shivering. Oh, I'm excited. I can't get in it on the phone. Oh, thank you, JHK. Oh, blimey. Blimey. I'm just going to have to go into my email because I don't know the password. But yeah, that is interesting because Rory's in the UK, Simone, but apparently his is coming up in dollars. Just getting in there. Let's have a look. I've got a message come up on my phone for you for that one. Might have been because I just happened to go in the app at the time he sent it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow, buy me a bush. Oh, thanks, guys. I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you ever so much. Simone says hers comes up in pounds. Well, mine does too, so hopefully I've got it set up right. JHK says, got scammed though. 50 sec is only £3, 70, but I had to pay in pounds. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, look, buy me a rose bush. Thanks, guys. I really don't know, to be honest. Simone's in the UK and hers comes up in pounds, but Rory's doesn't. So maybe you might need to have a look into that. Mr. Rory. Oh, isn't that nice? I'll have a Rory, JHK and Hans Rosebush. Oh, what colour shall I get, guys? What's your favourite? Okay, Hans, what's your favourite colour? I'm going to do a bit of research here. What's your favourite colour, guys? Those that have bought me a bush. JHK, Rory and Hans, what's your favourite colour? Black. Oh, no. Like my heart. I don't believe you, Hans. Purple. Oh, heck, that could be hard. Purple. I think I done it. It's localized pricing. Grey and black. What, for a rose? Nice rose. Don't think they do purple ones. What's this say? JHK says, buy nothing and pocket the cash. You don't know how e-begging works. No, I certainly don't know how it works. I'm not very good at it. Hans says, can you get a black bush? No. Or only pink, red and yellow. Well, you can get orange, you can get all sorts of colours really, but not black or purple, I don't think. So the two you picked, you know, I mean, what hasn't got to be your favourite colour, but what colour do you like? Rory says, I would say red, but I lost 20k on crypto last night, 2 weeks. So red just makes me think red candles, blue. I tell you what I'll do, guys. I'll pick one I like. And I'll show you. I'm sure you'll be happy. Whatever colour. I just thought if there was if you liked nice bright colours. Roy says, I just noticed you have to initiate the transfer. Yes, you do. Withdraw or something. Any bush will do. Any bush will do. I was wise. I'm going to put it in a pot though, I think, rather than in the garden. Because you can look after them better in pots. They don't get so many stuff in the soil and things. You have a coffee link yet, Hans? Yeah, we'll all be buying each other a coffee and we'll be no better off. We'll all be buying coffees for ourselves from each other. JHK, you've got to get one too. I accept whatever those are. Wow, blimey, guys, this is going to be getting on for a 3-hour stream, and I haven't done one of those in a very, very long time. So, I mean, I probably will have to end it in the 3 hours, which is in 20 minutes, because I have to get prepared for my call. I'm not 100% sure if it's at 11:30 or 12. I know it's half an hour call, but I think I'm safe up to 11:30 anyway. I'll do it next year, says Hans. Kelly owes me a beer. I donated 2 years ago and still no beer. Oh dear. Yeah, I can only imagine what it's like when you get a suit. I mean, the buy me a coffee's taken me aback, but I can only imagine what it's like to get a super chat. Gosh, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. It's very nice. Thank you. Helen, thank you for hanging in there with us. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And everybody else, if there's anybody else in the bush, thank you, everybody. So, guys, this has been a marathon live stream. Maybe early is a good time. Thank you, Simone. Han says, giving is always better than receiving. Yeah, I do like to like when I super chat people, sometimes people, I don't know what they say to me for doing it, but if I really like something, then it gives me great pleasure in sending someone a little dono, little donation. I don't just send them for anything. I mean, I like to, if I like what I see and everything, I'm not sort of wild and just send them all the time. You know, there's lots of meanings behind them all. No way receiving. Rory says, no way receiving way better than giving. Helen says, from 30 minutes to 1 hour, now over 2 hours. Wow, great job. Thanks, Helen. Thank you. JHK says, Ben has a point. Though if Simon 2 sends $2 and demands go bar, it's not really a friendly dono. Han says, I'll send you $500 for skydiving. Would you go? No. No. I'll have to say no to that one, Hans, but thank you ever so much. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine doing that. Mind you never know, do you? You never know. As I get more confident, you just don't know. It's okay, I won't hold you to it. If there's a time and a place and it was meant to be, I'm going to have to live stream it though, aren't I? That's got to be like one of the worst camera things when you jump out of a plane, your face is going. I'd do it for free, would you? I wouldn't jump out of a plane full stop, whether you pay me or not. No, it's not my idea of fun. And yet on this I'm a Celebrity that's just started, I haven't watched it properly, but I did see that some of them had to jump out of a plane and Martin Kemp was there. You're strapped to this other person, which is more reassuring than jumping on your own. But yeah, I can imagine it's probably one of those feelings where you're really, really scared, and yet when you do actually come to do it, you probably think, wow, that was quite amazing. That's how I'm imagining it. Rory says, I'd do a haircut for £500 though. Simone laughing. JHK says, my uncle did a bungee jump. I'm too scared. Oh yeah. What if it breaks? No. I mean, there's risk with all these sort of things, these extreme sports, isn't there? But I could imagine if you did jump out of a plane or off a cliff on a bungee cord, I could imagine that probably could live with you for life. You know, you could probably have nightmares about that, couldn't you? Because, you know, sometimes, have you ever had a dream where you feel like you fell off a cliff? I don't know if you know what I mean. Sort of like if you sort of gradually falling asleep and then you jolt. Rory says, I just won't put myself in a horrible situation like skydiving. I'm probably with you on that one, Rory. Yes, the sensation of falling is horrible. Definitely. I can't even do a seat drop on a trampoline. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. JHK says, I dream about being in a plane crash sometimes. Yeah, some things, especially like if you go and do these extreme, yeah, you always get plane. Yeah, not good, eh? Not a nice feeling. Wow, isn't that funny? I've got that nice bouquet of flowers there on the picture, and you've all bought me a rose bush. Oh, those flowers look lovely. That's another thing I like doing, making those sort of things, those baskets. I'm quite good at that kind of stuff. I didn't make that one because she lives quite a long way away. A long, long way away. Only I remember. When's my birthday? I'm a summer baby. So we got quite some time to wait for my birthday. JHK says like 5 seconds of damn, I'm gonna, yeah. I think that's probably more a nightmare than a dream. Maybe. Rory says they always say you feel great after doing something you're scared of, which is stupid because it's obvious. Just be happy to be alive. Yes. Yeah. I did do that once. I'm not really one for these fair rides. And I went to Alton Towers once and I was with a group of people. And I went on the black, what's that one? Oh, what's it called? It goes straight into the ground. You're literally right on the top. And it just drops. A full vertical drop straight from really high up into the ground. And I really, really didn't want to go on it. But everybody was going on it. So I was kind of forced, really. I didn't want to be the only one not to. So I went on it. And it crawls right up to the top really slow, gets to the top, and it actually hangs you over the edge for what felt like ages. So you're like leaning down, looking straight down at this hole in the floor. Anyway, it went down into the ground, and it just took my breath away. I couldn't breathe. I wasn't gasping for breath, but I found it quite difficult. It wasn't until we came up and round the other side, I thought, oh my God, it kind of took my breath away. And then I got this sudden urge. I wanted to do it again. Isn't that strange? I mean, I didn't, but I had this thing, oh wow, I want to do that again. So yeah, that was like a fear. I can't think of the name of the ride, but it was pretty weird, the feeling that you get not wanting to go on it and then wanting to go on it again. Yeah, did I do a stream for my birthday? Maybe I did, probably. Rory says my birthday was a few days ago. Are you sure? Happy belated birthday, Rory. Here we go. Yes, JHK's birthday's coming up in a few weeks. 6 weeks, is it? JHK says I'll be 40 in 6 weeks. I'll expect $40,000 on my future coffee link. Thank you, Bless. Thank you. Thank you for being here. JHK's getting a link then, guys. He's got 6 weeks to work it out. Rory saying hello to Bless. Bless said, sis, I'm proud of you. You're a pro. Oh, thank you. I try. Han says, I conquered my fear of walking down Soy 6-1. I need to go down to do my laundry, but I made it unscathed. It's your lucky day then, Hans. Rory says, people try forcing me up Mount Snowdon. I told them I'm not going far, and they upset and went back down. Oh, I think I remember you saying that. Blessed is saying blessings to Rory. Rory says, yes, Hans, with a hangover. You know what I'm saying. Oh, 14th of November. Well, yeah, belated happy birthday, Rory. It's only a couple of days, 4 days ago. Bless says, you're welcome, sis. Great job. Thank you. Sending me love. Walking away. Okay, cool. Thank you for being there. I do appreciate it. Keep pushing, sis. You got this. Thank you. Yes, I've managed a longer live stream today, which is great. JHK says, we're having fun, Tandra. Did you consider cancelling your meeting? No, I can't cancel it. I definitely can't cancel it, JHK. unfortunately 3 months from my birthday. Don't forget. Hans, I know when your birthday is. I'm not sure if it's the correct date, but I will never forget. Simone saying happy belated birthday, Rory. Helen and JD sending the love. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys and gals. Also, I had a moped accident and injured my... Oh, dear. Sorry to hear that. It's the day of love. Yes, Hans. Valentine's Day. JHK says, I'll give you 10% of my Empire's birthday gift, Hans. What's that say? Has $500. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. You can't forget Hans's birthday. No. Valentine's Day. We had a live stream for him last year. I made a song for him, a little video. Everything. In fact, Hans, would you remember I could reuse last year's content? We did. I had a live stream. I'm not sure if it was actually on there. I think it was. I did a live stream for JHK's birthday, but he didn't turn up. But you will do this year, won't you, JHK? Because I've got to sing you a song this year. You won't remember, Hans. Oh, dear. Hans. JHK says, sure, Hans, as soon as it arrives. I think Latoya unsubbed me 11 times. I haven't seen her since. Blessed is sending you blessings, Hans. Okay, oh, guys, we're getting on for the 3 hours, so I'm probably going to end it now. Well, in 3 minutes. I like to try and keep it at the nice round number because I've got to go and get ready for this telephone appointment, and I'm not sure if it's 11:30 or 12 o'clock, so I better get myself prepared. So we've got 3 minutes, guys, to say our goodbyes and me to say my thank yous all over again to everybody, all my rosebush donations and everyone that gives me support in the community. It's really fabulous feeling, and I thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. It's okay, I won't sing. You're safe. But guys, you know, this is a good time because a lot of people are far away. So early morning UK seems quite good. Cheers, adios, says Rory to everybody. Han says, see you later. Bye. JHK says, Jeeves can't give pedicure and manicure if you're live. Jeeves is at work. Jeeves has a job. Timbuktu lunchtime. Yes, it's 11:15 here in the UK. I'm going to tick it on for 2 more minutes, guys, and then it's never possible to end it at exactly 3 hours. I still haven't worked that one out. So it's going to go just a few seconds over. JHK says, it's your turn to go live, Hans. Hans? Well, it's good to see you back on the YouTube streets. Oh, actually, no, I'm not subbed to... Is this another channel, did you say, Hans? Oh, no, don't panic. Hang on, I need to get you. Just in case you do go live, you just never know, do you? Oh, Hans is trying to make me stay longer now. Oh, I can't even get in my own live stream. What's your @name? Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Hans can't go. No, what I mean is, Hang on. Hang on, guys. I just need to complete this task before I can go. Oh, look at that. My other name I use for support isn't even sub to me. Nature Lens. Connect. Oh, yes, it came up straight away, guys. That's why it's so fabulous. Fabulous. Right, here we go. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not a mod. Oh. Oh, I can't do it hands at the moment. I'll have to hold tight. Hold tight, guys. I'm going in. Hold tight, guys. That's it. I'm in. I'm in. Go to channel. I'm on another. Ah, there you are. 7 subscribers. You've got 8 now. Oh, cool. I'll have a look at these. Have a look at these shorts today. I'm in. I'm going to put on the bell. Cool. I got you. Okay, guys. Han says, might had some troll account under Google finally caught up with me. Oh, no. No. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you all. Thanks ever so much. And keep smiling, guys. It's makes the day a lot better. Makes someone smile, and you've certainly made me smile today. Thank you ever so much. And yeah, I might be back early mornings again. So I'll catch you all later. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye.